Jeff Bezos has a new hobby. We all do in the pandemic. Some people did sourdough starters. I bought a typewriter. He's building a yacht. It's not even a yacht anymore. At some point, it's a country that floats. So this is the Y721. When it's completed, it will be 417 feet long, span several decks, and sport 3 enormous masts, according to the limited amount of information that's currently available from its manufacturer. And you can get some information from various online bulletin boards of yachting enthusiasts. That will make it one of the largest sailing yachts ever built in the Netherlands, the unofficial capital of boat building for the extremely rich. So he is currently, it says the wealthiest person on the planet, although people also say that that's Elon Musk. I don't know. Take your pick. So he owns the boat. It's set to move to a new shipyard for completion next month. It is going to cost upward of $500 million. It will have its own support yacht, thus finally making real that meme of, yo, put a yacht in your yacht so your yacht can have yachts or something like that. It's gonna have a helipad, obviously. But I think the support yacht has a helipad too. You know, why not? In case like you accidentally like leave something on the main one, you can land your helicopter on the second one. So we've got more on this, but like Francesca, this year has been so terrible. And this guy is gonna make a yacht that costs twice what it cost him to buy the Washington Post, but now in boat form.
It is truly dystopian. This is where we are, people. I mean, it's the latest stage of capitalism, and this is what it is. Here we go. I mean, I would like to say boycott Amazon, but I feel like it's not even gonna work at this point. We gotta sink that yacht. I'm just kidding. Obviously, no. No, we don't. We leave it alone.
We're not making a call for pirates, or we're not starting a crew or anything,
but
you know?
If a crew resembling the Goonies did happen to roll up and some altercation were to happen with Jeff Bezos's giant yacht.
Hey, you billionaires. I could go for that. Let's do it.
I would, dude, this is like the revolution, man. This is the whole thing. It was like, down here, this is our time. Up there, that's where Bezos is.
No, that's what you're gonna hear from the kids that are shoveling coal. And I know they don't run on coal. They're on the lower decks down here. Oh God, he's doing so well. $500 million. And like, I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful or whatever, but like,
no. What? It's ostentatious and ridiculous, and nobody needs something like that. I can't wait for when again, the rev comes and we reappropriate that for the people, and we have like, cafes and bookstores and pools and hangouts and just like, whatever, finger paint. I don't want finger paint, but you know what I'm saying? That yacht is gonna be the Peoples Yacht. Follow me to victory, everybody. We're doing this.
Obviously, we don't support political violence and or piracy on the high seas. We've been very consistent about that.
But if it's docked, it's fair game.
That's true. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so I don't know. Seems like a bad signal to send to the suffering billions that you can afford to basically make your own city on a boat. Like, I guess I've been wanting them to do a remake of Waterworld, which is about this sort of apocalypse that results in people being on boats. But what if like it's not that the seas have risen too much, although that is definitely happening and he's not doing anything to help it. But like there's still land, but it sucks now, and they're all on their own self-sufficient boats. Maybe I'll write that.
They say that a rising tide lifts all yachts, even the little yachts, the helipad yacht. See, you can't say that.
It works.
It works. The money does trickle down. No, it is. I think it is a slap in the face to every worker, and especially given what just happened in Bessemer, what just happened with the union vote, and all of the ways that Amazon is trying to squeeze more and more out of its overworked workforce and skirt, not just labor regulations, but also paying their fair share in taxes. I mean, if you needed a better example of why we fundamentally we do need a revolution of political values, a revolution of our tax structure, a revolution of our economy. Look at this stupid yacht.
Yep. Yeah, and someone was like, it's a cruise ship. And then someone else on Twitch responded, it's not a cruise ship. Poor people are allowed on cruise ships. That's kind of true sometimes. Yeah, no, it's like, dude, you just crushed your union. Superyacht. Like it's like it's a challenge. It's like it's spitting in our face because that's what it is. And it's not just him, by the way. By the way, a lot of people have increasingly sort of landed on the narrative that these rich people who want to go to space are just sort of like fleeing our world rather than like fixing our problems. The issue with that is that going to space is obviously very complex and expensive, more than $500 million expensive. So they do seem to be landing on, well, why go to Mars when there's the Pacific? Like, take a look at this. This is sales of super yachts. They were like massively up during the pandemic.
Gross.
During an economic collapse. More super yacht, not yacht. Yachts are for like middle class people. Super yachts, cruise ships, but with like only room for 3 wealthy a-holes. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let's take a look at this. This, by the way, this is not that one. This is the Flying Fox. But Marissa, can you confirm he owns this too? Yeah. But so by the way, very important. Like with Davos, it's not like I've never had a boat. Maybe I'll go whole hog and build an. He already has crazy yachts. This is just his newer, bigger crazy yacht.
I can't wait to get to a point in this country where billionaires, well, where there are no billionaires, but that mega millionaires can only afford one yacht. You know, just a yacht. Like if we could just put it in yacht terms, you're entitled to one yacht. You're not entitled to a super yacht or multiple super yachts.
You want to limit it. That makes sense.
I mean, I just want to restate this though, John. Like, we are now emerging out of, we're just getting used to like new freedom. Oh yeah, I can go outside, great. I'm getting vaccinated, this is wonderful. And we all knew this was coming. We all saw the stock market breaking so many, whatever, like records during this pandemic. And we're like, but we're dying and out of work, I don't get it. And then we're thankful for like the couple of stimulus checks that we got that all went to pay my taxes. God damn it. Like, oh, yay, a couple of stimulus checks. It allowed me to not be in poverty. That's cool. Meanwhile, the rich have just gotten richer. And I know every time Bernie Sanders says it, we're like, you turn off your brain because it's in the same tone and he says it all the time. But it is true. And it is true more now than ever. And it's getting even more disgusting and awful. And so like, look, Biden's plans aren't gonna cut it. No. Warren's plans for a wealth tax, that's a start. Still not gonna cut it. We need to keep going. We need to keep pushing this because we literally cannot afford to have, we can't afford to have billionaires like this.
Yeah. $500 million. How much do you think it costs to gas up? I bet it's a lot. I bet it costs a lot to gas it up.
A cool mill.
He's not even gonna be on it most of the time. It's not his house.
Yeah, let us on it.
What is he gonna use it for 2 weeks a year?
Let us stream on your yacht, bro.
Yeah, no, I got really sick when I was on that sealing vessel. So I don't know, it's so big, maybe you don't even feel like you're on the water. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.